why should I buy an Oura ring? It's a good question. Well, I love it because, well, here's a quick answer why, is that what gets measured gets like done. You know, whenever we measure something, then we always do better at it, right? Because we're aware of it and we're trying to game it and we're trying to get that number down or we're trying to get that number up. So like people who run Facebook ads and don't track it and don't have metrics in a spreadsheet, they're going to be losing money and they're going to suck and they're going to have no idea what they're doing. People who run their business without having good financials, they're going to go bankrupt. They have no idea what they're doing. And like most people have no idea what their sleep's like. They kind of think, oh, that sleep might have been good, that sleep might have been bad, but they have no data. And as soon as you have data on it, you start optimizing everything. You're like, oh, maybe I had a coffee too late in the day. Like I've learned a lot of things about me. One is that I'm so much like, I sleep way better and I feel way better and I'm way more productive when I exercise first thing in the morning. And food makes a huge difference. You know, I don't want to eat any food after 7 p.m. at night. If I do, then my heart rate spikes up when I'm asleep. And when my heart rate's up when I'm asleep, my sleep isn't as good. When my sleep isn't as good, my productivity isn't as good. When my productivity isn't as good, my performance isn't as good, my happiness isn't as good, my results aren't as good. It can all be traced back to just eating food after 7 p.m., right? And so you start to like shuffle all of these variables around so that you become more efficient. So I know what time to wake up, what time to go to sleep. I know not to have any caffeine after 1 p.m. And I know when to have my meals, what foods I like, what foods I don't like. I mean, you're able to optimize because you have a metric. And a good way to put it is, you know, imagine running Facebook ads without like a conversion pixel. You know, you'd be just flying blind. You wouldn't know what ad's working best. You'd be guessing. And really, sleeping without an Oura ring is like not having a Facebook conversion pixel. You're just guessing.